Hello everybody. Good morning. Welcome to another vlog. If you are new, my name is Jess. I have 3 kids and a husband, and we vlog every single day over here on my channel. It is a crazy Sunday morning. We are still out of town. We're in Arkansas. We're visiting a church, and it's been a crazy morning so far. So I'm going to recap. I do have timestamps down below, so if you want to skip around, you can kind of spend the day with us. So we had a rough night. So we went to bed really late. The kids were up and they had so much fun yesterday, but they did a lot of stuff. They were very tired. Mark went right to sleep as soon as we got home, like at 9 o'clock, but he woke up at midnight, wouldn't calm down. And so I put him in bed with us. He didn't sleep great. I didn't sleep great. And then at 5:30 this morning, we woke up to a horrible, loud alarm going off, a fire alarm. It was like one of those times when you're such a deep sleep that you're rushed. Like I was running around the room, like trying to figure out what was going on and where it was coming from. We realized it was the fire alarm. And of course we didn't know like what was going on. So I threw on a hoodie. And then the kids, Lucy, you got your shoes on, I think. The boys were just barefoot. Grabbed them up all out of bed, and we walked around the 3rd floor. We walked down the stairs. By the time we got to the bottom of the stairs, they were saying, oh, it's a false alarm. It's a false alarm. You can go back to your rooms. And just a minute or two after that, the alarms went off. But of course, it's 5:30 in the morning, so I don't think any of us went back to sleep. Did anybody go back to sleep after that? No. So it was just we're really tired this morning. I think my Fitbit says I got 4 hours of sleep and it was very broken up. So we're pretty tired, but we're excited to go to church this morning. David got even less rest than us because he got in really late last night from a prayer service that he was going to. And then this morning I've told you guys about the position that David would take if we moved here, and it's a second location, or it's actually a 3rd location off of the main church. And, they haven't officially finished the building yet, but there are people that are coming just for like a small early morning service, just because they really like the church and they want to be. Anyway, they're still having a service, but there's no like kids church. They're still working on the building. So there wasn't a safe place for me to bring the kids. So he went early this morning. They're meeting, I think, at 8:30 right now. And then we're about to we're in the car now to go pick him up, and we're going to go to the main church. Is anybody confused yet? The main church is the church that has the special needs class. It has a nursery. It has a preschool. It has children's church and all of that. So we're really excited. Mark is delirious. Are you delirious?
Guys, he looks at me and laughs and smiles like so many times when we're in the car now.
How's everybody feeling today? Are you excited to go to church?
What is...
You want to go to church and see friends? No.
No.
Okay, well, hopefully he changes his mind because that's where we're going. After church, I'm sure we'll get some lunch, and then David has a meeting this afternoon, and I'm hoping that the kids and I can take like a little nap during that. At least some of us, those of us that want to take a nap. So we're about to...
Not including me. No.
Are you going to take a nap?
No.
And then tonight they have small groups and meet some more of the families of the church. It's been a lot crammed into a small amount of time, but it's been really great because we've got to meet so many people and like make the most out of our trip. We are here till tomorrow morning, so we have one more day. We need to leave pretty early tomorrow morning in order to get back home and get Layla from the Borders and get ready for school on Tuesday and all of that. So y'all come spend the day with us. Right now we're going to go pick up David and head to church. Is everybody sort of awake?
No.
Not really.
I am sort of awake.
Anyway, they probably would have woken up about 6 a.m. anyway, because that's like 7 a.m. at home. So it wasn't that bad. At least it wasn't like 2 in the morning, but it wasn't fun. Everybody was scared.
People rushing.
Kids were upset. Yeah, everybody was flooding out. It was kind of crazy. So Lucy, I think you jinxed us because she asked me when we got here, she was like, what happens if the fire alarm goes off in the middle of the night? I wonder why you asked that. You were like, it was like,
no.
It was like you had like an intuition that it was going to happen.
That wasn't
You asked
when we got here.
You asked me like the day we got here.
No, we didn't.
One of the days we were here, you asked me that.
Yeah,
so.
one of the days.
So anyway, all right, we are going to go get Daddy. Y'all come spend the day with us. Alright, you guys, we're back at the hotel. I'm gonna miss this really bright light in the bathroom because this is like the perfect light for my camera. sound machine's going, so I'm sorry if you hear that. So it is now like right at 3 o'clock. Update on the day, because I know it was crazy town this morning. It always is before Sunday church. So the fire alarm went off and all that crazy. 5:30 in the morning, terrifying. Like my heart was racing so fast. Anyway, so we got the kids back up here, but they never went back to sleep. So Mark was so tired. We went to church. So David went to, I feel like this is going to be confusing because I'm like trying to say it really fast, but there's a main church and there's a couple of locations off of it. And one of the locations would be where David would be pastoring. So he went, right now they don't have a full service launch. They're just doing a small like 8:30 service because it's not officially launched yet. They're waiting for the right pastor and they've got to finish their building. Anyway, so because there's no like children's church or anywhere really for the kids to even be, I did not bring the kids because I figured they would just be making laps around the sanctuary and that would be pretty distracting. But David went. I was kind of sad because I wanted to go meet everyone that was there, but I got to meet us. Some of them came to the main campus too. So anyway, I went and picked David up after that smaller service. Is this confusing yet? Are y'all following me? I'm also on very limited hours of sleep. We went, got everybody ready for church and went and picked him up, and then we went to the main church. And the main church has an awesome kids program. So we checked in Lucy, Nate, and Mark, Lucy, and Nate. I was trying to put an "and" on the Nate because they have a special needs class. And so we got him in there. Y'all, me and David got to go to church, and Nate had somewhere to be. I could have cried. It was amazing and beautiful. He had a great time. No problems at all. And everybody did great. And then we went out to lunch. We went to Olive Garden, which Lucy was thrilled about. She loves Olive Garden. We were going to go somewhere else and there was like a wait, but Olive Garden had no wait. So we went to Olive Garden. It was really good. I always get eggplant Parmesan at Olive Garden. Let me know what you guys get. And Mark was so tired. I took a video, if you saw right before this clip, I took a video and he was like in the high chair falling asleep. He never does that, but he's been up since 5:30. And then I told you guys, he started crying at midnight. I put him in my bed and he was like all over me all night. I don't think he ever slept really deep, and neither did I. So it was crazy. And he was so tired. So I held him till the end of lunch, maybe like 15 minutes. We put him in the car. Of course, he woke up. We came home. My mom is back from her cruise, so I was trying to fill her in on the weekend. And Mark kind of got a little more awake, so I thought, he's not going to go back to sleep. But I just laid him down, and he is asleep. He needs like a good 2-hour nap. So we have a little bit of time before we're going to go up to the small groups, and this will be a great chance for us to meet some of the families in the church. We did get to meet some this morning, but it's always hard like at church and you've got your kids and you're going to classes and everybody, so it's kind of a more relaxed time to meet some more people of the church. And we have just been blown away by all of the love and welcoming that we have gotten. I mean, I just can't even say enough good things. Like for me to be able to leave all of my kids in church, especially Nate, who we've never been in a church except a huge mega church that had anything for him when we visited for that, a month or so that we were there before we moved on to our next assignment. We've never had anything for Nate, and he had his own class and they loved on him, and it was just a blessing. I mean, the biggest blessing ever. So we are so excited about the future. Right now, I'm going to just kind of lay down and chill and hopefully take a little cat nap. There's really not much to report. We need to leave tomorrow pretty early to be able to get Layla from the Borders before they close and all that. So when we get home from small group tonight, we need to like pack up, and the hotel room is completely stuff everywhere. So I need to like regroup the suitcases and all of that. But for right now, I'm just going to relax and chill. We have had such a fun weekend. It's so much fun. It's so cool when you meet people that you feel like you've known forever. Like they're just so easy to talk to and so nice. And we've really connected with everyone. So anyway, when we get back from small group, we'll kind of fill you on the rest of the day. And I know I haven't gotten a lot of clips, like it's just been me talking to y'all right here with this great light, but that's just what's been going on today. Look how long my hair is getting. I have like a love-hate relationship with my hair this long. I like it long, but then I feel like maybe I should cut it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go rest because I feel like I'm just not making any sense anyway, and I'm kind of delirious, but I'll see you guys later. Oh, I have some of these Plexus. I bought these actives. This is the pineapple lemongrass, which is my new favorite flavor. They're kind of like an energy drink, but they're way better for you. And so I don't always buy these, but I did buy some. And so I think I'm going to take one of these like in the next little bit to kind of give me a little pep in my step for tonight, because I did not get much sleep last night. The only sleep I got, I had a baby on top of me, or a 3-year-old on top of me, and that's not deep sleep. So we're having a little quiet time. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello guys, it's me. I'm back with my really great light here. I'm going to take this light home with me because it's like the perfect light to vlog under. Look how my makeup has smeared. It's been a day. It's been such a fun day, but I am tired. So we came home from lunch. We took a little rest. And then David picked us back up after his meeting, and we got to go hang out at a small group, got to meet more people. They had dinner, the kids ran around and played, and we had a really fun time. They were pulling out board games and cards and dominoes. It looked like so much fun. We stayed for several hours, but we left before it got too late. They were still playing and doing fun games and stuff, and we bowed out around, I guess it was around 8. It's about 9 now. But we wanted to get the kids back and let them have a good night's sleep. They are very tired. They have been troopers this trip. They have had so much fun. I asked Mark what was his favorite part this weekend, and he said the horses. So he really liked seeing the horses yesterday. Nate is saying that he loved his class at church, and he loved also the trampoline park. Lucy just loved meeting friends, and she loved lots of parts. She loved being able to go to Target and Olive Garden today, which we haven't been. We don't have anything like that in Indiana where we live. It's a very small town. Y'all know that. So we've had so much fun today getting to meet everybody. Everybody was so welcoming and so nice. Anyway, we go home tomorrow, and we are going to leave pretty early. So we're Central Time here in Arkansas, and where we live in Indiana, it's Eastern Time. So we will lose an hour tomorrow, and it's a 7-hour drive. So we want to get back in time to pick up Layla at the Borders. And I think we're going to try to leave the hotel around 7 in the morning, which, I mean, the kids will probably be up anyway by like 6. So we're going to just get everything together and hit the road pretty early, get a head start. We have had such a nice weekend, and you guys just be in prayer for us as we, you know, move forward with the future plans and praying about, you know, God's will for our life. So if you guys will just keep praying with us. We are excited about the future. We're excited about what God is doing, but we also want to move in his timetable. You know, we want to move in his plans for us. So anyway, the plan is right now to go back home, to keep getting our house ready to sell, so you guys be praying with us that we can do that. Oh, it's such like, I'm thinking about going back to the house, and I'm like, oh, we gotta get back to it. All the organizing and packing and all that stuff. So anyway, it's all good. We made good progress. It's just been nice to have a little break from it for this weekend, but we've had such a fun time. I know that this vlog has been me just standing talking a lot. There's not been a lot to show you, so I'm sorry. I think yesterday's was a lot more exciting, but we've had a great time. We've had such a fun time, and we really needed this trip. We really needed to just get away all together, and it's just been a lot of fun. The kids have been so good, you know, lack of sleep. We got up this morning with the fire alarm going off. They were just such troopers. Mark going to sleep in the high chair at Olive Garden will be a memory I think I have forever. That was so funny. But anyway, we love you guys. Like, y'all's support and love throughout this whole process has meant the world to us. Thank you so much for all your prayers, and we love you. We can't wait to take you with us into future vlogs, so keep going with us. Please subscribe if you're new. We would love to bring you along for some more fun. I am going to put my pajamas on and edit this vlog for you guys. My last day to edit before I'm back at my computer. Yes, I miss my computer. David's laptop is nice, but it's not as good as my computer, and I miss it. Like, it just feels different when I edit. So We get that up for you guys. Thank you guys for watching and going with us during this trip. Stay tuned tomorrow. There will be another travel vlog. So if you want to spend some time in the car with us, definitely come back tomorrow, and you can subscribe, and that way we can come to you. You won't be searching for us. So just hit that red subscribe button, and you can also click the bell so you get notified. We will be doing a live stream probably thinking Thursday this week. So this is going up Tuesday. So make sure that you hit the bell so you know when we go live. I will also try to let you know more of a time. It's usually around like 8:45 or so p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go get some sleep as soon as I edit this video. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all later. Bye.